this will definitely keep people sitting outside and definitely get people to keep coming in to eat.
You may have seen them, those igloos or plastic bubble tents. How about these mini greenhouses? More and more local restaurants are turning to these enclosures for outdoor dining options as the weather turns. But just how safe are they in limiting your exposure to COVID-19? Maxwell Talley is the dining room supervisor at Ted's Bulletin in downtown Gaithersburg. He says his team sanitize and air out the tents for at least 5 minutes between parties.
With the sanitizing, I think people feel comfortable enough even regardless of airflow.
The CDC recommends restaurants increase circulation of outdoor air as much as possible. But many of these tents, while outside, are closed off. Some health experts are concerned that putting diners in those tight quarters without proper airflow is just like having them indoors. Right now, Montgomery County requires restaurants to register tents and outdoor enclosures. According to the county's COVID-19 safety guidelines, the tents are only inspected for fire safety.
I think they feel more safe inside of one of those than they would even if they were sitting 6 feet apart while inside a restaurant.
Talley says diners have the option of keeping their tents open to get some more fresh air in if that makes them feel more comfortable. Delia Gonsalves, WUSA 9.